Welcome back everyone, let's get into it. I'm going to start off by leveling off my layers, and then I'm going to stack it up with the buttercream. And I'm just using American buttercream on this guy. Once I fill it and crumb coat it, I'll put it in the fridge to chill. I need at least an hour, preferably two, to get it nice and solid. Then you can pull it out and do your second coat / final coat. And then we'll chill it again, and then I'll keep on going. I'm going to make up two different greens, a lighter and a darker. That way I can kind of swirl the buttercream on the tiers. So I'll have my two greens and my white that I'll put onto the tier before I smooth it around. And that way it'll give me some variations in the green. For this darker shade of green, I'm using regular green, a little bit of navy blue, and just a tiny bit of black to darken it up. Now I'm just putting on my different colors, my two different greens and my white. I'm going to smooth it with my bench scraper and then level off the top and chill it once more. First shape I'm cutting out is a heart, so I'm going to take it and vein it with my fondant tool. And then once I vein it, I'm going to put a little bit of water right there in the bottom center and pinch it together to give it the right shape. And then I'm not going to use this particular drying rack. I ended up using a little cup shape. I don't really know what that's called, but it dried better. It looked better in that shape, so that's what I went with. And then once I get done with all of these, I'll switch over to a different shape. Now I'm using a circle cutter to do the next leaf, and just made a center point, and then I'm making lines all the way out to the edge, and then softening the edges, and then cutting a little slit on one side from this center point out, and then I'll lay it on my drying rack where it can dry with a curve. My third shape is like an elongated, it's a leaf shape, a long leaf. And so I'm just gonna do the center vein and then finish the veining process and let it dry on a curved surface as well. Putting a little icing on my board, putting my cake tier on, doweling it, and then I will stick my top tier on and run a 1 dowel rod all the way from the top of the cake into the board so that it is secure for travel. Now I am going to cut out my Jurassic Park logo, and I just printed it on a sugar sheet. and I'm gonna cut that out and then place it on some yellow fondant and put it on the cake. I don't use anything special to adhere the fondant to the cake. I just spread a little bit of water on there and it'll stick right to it. Alright, I'm sticking my T-Rex onto some modeling paste, and then I'm going to put him on top of the cake, and I just put a little bit of icing underneath so he sticks. Now I'm just taking all my dried leaves and applying them to the cake. I just want it to look really lush. So I'm just applying them kind of in batches and groups and intermingling the dinosaurs in there as well. And I'll use a little icing to secure the dinosaurs, the toy dinosaurs, down to the cake so they don't shift. Now I'm sneaking out some brown modeling paste and twisting them together to make some viney ropes to drape around the cake. That's about it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.